So you want the right equipment for your safety and well-being on the job, yes? Well, in this video, I'm going to talk about the right piece of equipment for police officers to have in 2021 and beyond. Hi, my name is Scott, and I really do hope that you are issued good quality equipment. Your radio, your Aspeton, your pepper spray, you know the rest. Heck, even a good functioning police car and accessible cup holders in said police car. But I want to talk about the right piece of equipment that you were issued prior to being in law enforcement. Now, you might not know about this equipment. I sure as heck didn't know about it. But this piece of equipment is called the Reticular Activating System. When reading this book, Max Out Your Life by Ed Milet, a book that is very short, profound, in helping you live a more fulfilled life. Now, what the heck is the Reticular Activating System, and why would a multi-millionaire entrepreneur who's not even in law enforcement, why would I bring this book up? Why would I bring up the Reticular Activating System? Well, because, as Mr. Milet points out in his book, the power of positive thinking can help you immensely. The brain has the Reticular Activating System to serve as a filter. It determines, the RAS, the Reticular Activating System, it determines what is brought to a conscious level of thinking, what you are aware of, what you actually think about, actively think about. Now, thank goodness this Reticular Activating System is a filter in our mind. It's a complex network of neurons that's in the brainstem, but enough of the technical jargon. Thank goodness it's there, because I learned that the brain, receiving information through the senses, our senses, the brain takes in, through our senses, 18,000 pieces of information per minute. That's insane. Can you imagine if you had to actually think about 18,000 pieces of information? You would go insane. So thank goodness that filter is there, because it determines what needs to be brought to the forefront for us, for a conscious awareness, and then what is thrown out, what is disposed of. We cannot train our brains to not respond to the negative aspects of the job. It doesn't work where you can say, all right, Reticular Activating System, I want nothing but awesomeness brought to my conscious level of thinking. It doesn't work that way. We cannot train our brains to not respond to the trauma that we are exposed to. We cannot train our brains to not respond to the negativity we face, the dangers of the job. And if you start a shift mad, and then say a criminal gets away from you when they flee after hurting someone and gets away from you at the beginning of the shift, and then later in the shift you get a report denied that you thought you did a good job on, all these negative things, the brain will just start to reel in the negativity, and you start to expect negative things, and anything that is positive seems to be just a fluke. But the thing is, the Reticular Activating System is there for you, to work for you, not to work against you. When you make it a point to focus on positive things, or to work hard on goals that you have, and to focus on being of good service to others in law enforcement, then your brain, through the filter of the RAS, starts to go to work. And your RAS will pick up on that sensory information that's out there to help you in these desires, these wants, these needs that you have that can help you, not destroy you in negativity. So life's going to be challenging, and the job's going to have its stressors. But here's the good thing. When you work on your mind, it can help you, and you've got the right equipment for it. So that yes, even though the job can be stressful, you don't have to feel miserable in life. So I hope that makes sense. I hope you found that helpful. If it did, please click the like button below. Subscribe to my channel if you have not. Take care out there. Check out the next video, and I look forward to talking to you soon.